I decided to attend Albertus Magnus College because it was a small school that felt that I was going to be able to have lifelong lessons in a small controlled environment. And it really was the culture of the school that drew me in. I mean, the people here were happy, they seemed to know what they wanted in life, and I wanted that. Actually, I came from Rhode Island, and I moved down here to attend college, and then I actually stayed in Connecticut for work after. My counselor actually gave me a packet about it. She had heard some things and heard that it was a small school. I was looking for a small school. She told me about the environment, how she had come down here. She had a really good connection with the dean, the staff. She kind of really knew the school very well. So she decided that it might be a great match for me and recommended I come down and see it. I came down and fell in love on my first visit. I found the faculty and staff to be extremely supportive, actually. I mean, with their real life knowledge, what they were able to do is instill in me like lessons that have to do with business that were beyond my time. So with their real world experience, they were actually able to help me understand a business world that I didn't know about, but I felt confident to go into. So I found them to be very supportive, real world, down to earth, and beyond anything, they really had like you as the center of their attention. They wanted to make sure every student was successful in what they chose to go after. Well, at first when I came here, I wasn't sure what I wanted to study, so I was undecided for about a year. Took a lot of different courses, psychology, sociology, and some business courses, and I fell in love with business, so I decided to do a management degree with a concentration in international business. The student life here, you come in, it's a small school, you get to know everyone. Then as you get to know everyone, you start to meet those individuals that are going to be your true lifelong friends. So then you come out with a group of people, a small group of people that are very tight-knit, same mindset, and will support you for the rest of your life. So the social life here with the different activities that they've had and supporting the teams, it's really come down to a community within a community amongst your friends and how you work together in the school as a whole. Everyone comes together, so it's really, everyone becomes your friend here. One of my most memorable days at Albertus is probably going to be the welcoming of the freshmen. I was senior class president, so I was able to give a speech to the freshman incoming class, and being able to see all these new faces that were bright and ready to learn, and it was my first introduction to them and their first introduction to our school atmosphere. And that was one of the most meaningful things because they were actually able to see what they were here for. And by communicating with them, we were able to actually start bonds on the first day, and I just remember just that new breath of life coming in. I would recommend Albertus to anyone that wants to attend college, really, because it's a small school atmosphere where you're able to learn life lessons in that small, controlled environment. So although, you come here, you're expecting to learn, it's what you're not expecting is what really makes Albertus the place to come to. You expect to learn, but what you don't expect is the lifelong friendships that really, mature into business relationships, the relationships with your professor, and how that matures. I still have constant communication with my professors who have helped me start my own business, have helped me get my job off the ground. So I mean, you're not just coming to Albertus, you're coming to Albertus for life, because no matter what, the people here are going to stay with you and help you throughout life. So the reason I would recommend Albertus is because once you come to Albertus, you become one of us, and we're always going to support you.